What's up, y'all? It's Dad Bod. Just out here for a evening walk. Just wanted to get on here quick and just talk a little bit about fitness and just how it relates to Project Rainbow and what we're doing, and just kind of like, stuff like that. So I know typically, what we've been doing may be intimidating to some. I know if you see some of these back blasts, we're talking about burpees, we're talking about push-ups, we're talking about, running and all this kind of stuff. And all of it's good, and all of it is meant to strengthen our bodies. Because all of this, whatever we're doing, whether we're working, playing, being parents, friends, coworkers, what have you, right? It all starts with our physical, our physical being, and all that ties together with our mental well-being, right? So all of this is connected. It's not separate. So all that said is, I've had some conversations where it's like, and I've heard this too, being a part of F3, that some guys are like, oh, I'm not ready to work out with you guys yet, or even just like, just people in general. It's like, oh, I'm not ready to work out, and some of the workout, might be a little bit too intense, maybe too early, or whatever the thing is, right? But what I want to say to that is, don't let the intensity or the perceived intensity of these workouts make you shy away from it. Because if you show up, regardless of your fitness level, somebody's going to be there with you. And if that's just walking, then it's just walking. If it's walking, then taking a break and just hanging out for a minute, so be it. Again, all fitness levels and all physical abilities. So if you're in a wheelchair, all right, we'll figure out how to make that work. Again, that's not something that that I deal with. And I don't know too many people that are, in a wheelchair or something like that. But hey, it's something that we can figure out together, because we're better together, right? And kind of like what AJ said, in his video, let's give each other grace. And I think grace is a reoccurring theme, or is going to be a reoccurring theme with this and Project Rainbow, and just in general, especially as we go into this new year, or we're into this new year, and we've got, big things happening, happening locally and also nationally. It's a time, right? and everyone has different feelings about it, so anyway, coming back to the fitness part of it, we got this Saturday coming up. We don't currently have a queue, so if you are feeling like you might want to lead, or you're not, maybe if you're like, what, these workouts are too intense, like I would be cool with just doing a walk or doing yoga or whatever it is, reach out, whether that's to me or to, one of the regulars that you see. I'm sure even some of the the folks that work out regularly would even be willing to jump in and talk to you about it. So let's talk about that. Again, let's figure out what works for, it doesn't have to be the same thing every week, right? And this is just, for right now, it's weekly, but the goal and the vision is to eventually have something where it's like almost daily, pretty much. That is the long-term goal. But we're still small. So, the growth that we've had so far has been nothing but phenomenal, in my opinion. So, it's awesome. But I just want those that might be hesitant to come out, please come out if you're comfortable. And if not, come out to coffee. Or, there's talks about like us doing a game night, one of these evenings or nights and stuff like that. So it's not just going to be about working out. It's going to be other things too. So yeah, anyway, that's just my 2 cents. And I just hope you all have a great evening, and we will talk soon. I will see you on Saturday, hopefully. Peace out.